Woo! Oh, testing, 1, 2, 3. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you are new, my name is Ayana. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how I created this look right here. It's a super cute St. Patrick's Day look. If you are interested in seeing how I got this look, then keep on watching. Taking the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Amplifying Eye Primer, tapping it in with my finger so that I can create a base for that eyeshadow. It works wonders. I honestly vouch for this. Every time I use it, I feel like my eyeshadow goes on so smooth and it lasts all day. Moving on to the Morphe 18B palette, I'm going to go into the deposit shade and just apply that all over my lid and kind of just create an even base so that I can begin applying colors. Let's get into this palette, Birds of Paradise by Makeup Revolution. I'm going to go into the shade Jungle, taking that color and applying it to my crease. Tapping into the Morphe palette, I'm going to go in with the shade Stacks and apply that to the lower of that crease and darken up this look. Okay, going back into the Revolution palette, I'm going to pick up some of this shade right here. What's it called? Canary? Canary. Pick up some of this Canary shade here. I don't know if that's how you say it, but that's how I'm going to say it. And apply that towards the top of the green, you know, so I can look feathered out and so we can have more of that transition, you know, vibrant, bright color. So I picked up a smaller defined brush. I take that and also apply the color towards the front of my lid, keeping it above that crease that we're making. Pick up some of this Buddy shade and apply that to where I have my yellow so that it kind of looks like the green is, you know, how do you say, diffusing? Gradient? I don't know. Anyways, you get my point, right? So I'm going to take that shade and just kind of tap it towards the top here. Just like that. Gonna go back in with that yellow shade and put it down my lid once more and then up here. Taking a fluffy brush, I'm going to go into this area and blend the colors together. Taking the e.l.f. concealer, I'm going to go in with the flat brush and kind of, you know, clean up this little caquita that we have on our lid that we don't want. Going into the shade Cockatoo, I'm going to take the small brush and I'm going to slightly tap to where I cut the crease. Going in right here with Toucan Play. So I'm actually going to spray this. Going in with that Toucan Play, I'm going to lightly apply it to the top of my lid. I'm going to go in with, I'm going to take Cardinal. I'm going to pack that onto the same place I applied Toucan Play. Back into the Morphe palette, I'm going to take this yellow shade here, Jackpot, and apply that directly on top to kind of buff out that color. I'll be taking the Urban Decay Heavy Metal. This is in the shade Goldmine. I'm applying the liner directly to where my crease is at so that we can create a more defined cut crease. I'm going to take the liner, drag it down, and then kind of do like a little swoop. Okay, going in with L'Oreal's Voluminous Lash Paradise mascara. I'm just lightly coating my eyelashes so that I can apply some falsies. Some lashes, I'm going to be using e.l.f. Luxe Lash Kit, and it's these right here. These are cute. I like these. And they're so affordable. They're only $4. Sold. I'm going to be buying these a lot now. I'm going to coat them with a little bit of mascara just so that they can be more secure. Let's get back into this Revolution palette. I'm going to go in with Toucan Play and Cardinal. And I'm going to take that and apply it to my lower lashes. Going back into a Morphe palette, I'm going to take the yellow shade and go over that orange. Beautiful. That looks really beautiful. I'm going to go in with the makeup wipe and take all that eyeshadow that fell down. I love it. It looks so good. I don't usually wear shades like this, but this is really pretty. I'm super happy about it. The first eye is done. Now we're going to go to the second eye. Start by applying some of this primer. I'm going to go into this yellow shade. And it's fine if it gets messy and everywhere and all over the place because we're going to go back in and get rid of that. Now I'm going to take that same brush and go into Toucan Play, and I'm going to slightly apply that one and pack it on there to darken it up. Using that same brush, I'm going to go into Cardinal shade. It's the deeper orange, and also apply that onto that lid. I'm going to bring that one in more. I'm going to tap back into that yellow and drag it down like this. So that's already giving me leprechaun hair vibes. I'm going to go ahead and cut the crease using that same e.l.f. concealer, and then I'm going to be right back. I'm going to go into that white cockatude shade and pat that onto my lid. Going into that cannery shade that I used, okay, I'm going to apply it directly onto that lid space. This is how it's looking so far. And go into that yellow shade we have there, and I'm going to pack that also on top. Okay, so I'm super excited for this next product because when I was at Ulta, I was like, what do I need to create this look? And I found the perfect thing. I found this is just like, doesn't want to focus, so I'm gonna just put it here. Okay, this is the Urban Decay Wired liner. On this side, there's liner. On the other side, it's super cool. Like, it's this little sponge here that you tap on top of the liner and it transforms it. Like, it's called Transformer Fuse. Makes it turn into a different color, and it's like the coolest. Ooh. Ooh. The next step that you have to do using this eyeliner, you just kind of have to make sure it dries all the way before you go in with that other side. While that dries, I'm going to go in with eyeliner. It's the NYX Epic Wear in the shade White. Using this liner, I'm going to go in and line the front of my crease. I'm going to go back to that liner, and I'm going to use this side. I'm taking that white liner again, and I'm kind of just dragging it down and going at its natural curve. Okay, I'm going to go in with that cardinal shade, that orangey shade, and start by applying it here. The shade called Tweet. It's more pinkish. That. Okay, next I'm going to go in with Vacay and apply that here. Taking the shade Makin, I'm going to apply this right after that color and blend that in so that we can create a rainbow underneath the eye. Following the blue, I'm going to go into the shade Jungle. It's time for some mascara and falsies. After this, I'm going to continue with my makeup off camera. So that basically sums up this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you had a fun time. I hope you find this look very, festive and fun. Before you leave this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up, you subscribe, and you ring that post notification bell so that you're notified every time I post a new video.